This is Ianor. We received a distress call. The town is being attacked by birds. The town's residents are in hiding. We need to find and evacuate them. Cassian, report.
Thank you. I thought they'd tear me apart.
The town is clear. Go to that barn the survivor told us about. Tell the people they're safe now.
Over there. You can come out.
Come out! It's safe now!
Thank the gods, you got them all!
Thank you. Thank you!
You're our saviors.
We're saved.
Thank you. Thank you so much. We thought it was the end of us. Come on! Come on! You won't take me alive!
Arise, immortal. It is not the end. It is just the beginning.
It seems we have guests. Kill him.
Are on the way. Hold on, we'll get you out. I can't believe it. Birds thought you were dead. Couldn't they smell you? And you don't have a scratch on you. You must be immortal. You were born under a lucky star. Come on, it's my duty to bring you to Alienar now.
Look at that. The capital in all its beauty. Nothing else like it.
Yep, we're lucky. Not every day you meet an immortal.
Immortal, really?
Why don't you find out?
Exhibit. Have some respect.
Okay, prep for arrival. Almost there.
Welcome to Aelenar. I take it you had a pleasant trip. I am Harida. I will help you settle into your new life. Poor thing. You've had your share of trials. But remember, the darkest hour is just before dawn. New life is a rare privilege. Immortality, it is something we don't yet fully understand. Remember that immortality does not make you a god. You must learn how to use your new powers as well. A great path lies ahead of you. The way is different for every god, so I cannot advise you on yours. Any path is connected to faith, one way or another. If you want to become a god, you need to open your heart to the tragedies of ordinary people. Help them selflessly, and you will see that they support you with their faith. Remember to use your new powers wisely and with kindness. But to do that, you must first learn to control them. I know someone who can help you with that. You should talk to Flavius. He is no ordinary god. His vocation is science, but don't let that discourage you. He is a miracle worker in his own way. He is waiting for you. Now go.
Every time I hear there's another immortal, I wonder why it isn't me.
I wish I could visit the training hall. It would be nice to feel like an immortal, even if it's just for a few minutes.
Oh, rookie! Hello. Liking immortality? Not getting to your head? Oh, my manners. I'm Flavius. I'm trying to advance science here while others are waving their swords. Of course I'm serious. Aside from me, no one's even trying to understand how things work in this world. Oh, right. This is my holographic form. No time to flit about. And there's so many immortals nowadays. Just so much to do. Right, back to business. Well, what are we waiting for? That transport capsule? You're getting in. I'll join you in the training hall. The hall's completely virtual. I've been doing all of our training here, ever since my lab was nearly destroyed. First, you'll need to pick a class. I'll show you how. Pick an available class, and you'll learn its basic abilities. How about that for a miracle of science? Of course, you can always change your class at any time. In a tricky situation, you have the Argus system to offer you advice. And of course, I invented it. The Cryomancer can cause significant damage from a distance. However, they do not last long in close combat, so they try to avoid it. Their role in a group is to inflict damage. Even new players will have no difficulty playing this class.
What you see now is a pack. These enemies are weak on their own, but a group of them can be extremely dangerous. Eliminate them using an area of effectability. Enemies that are strong, but few in number, should be killed one by one. Use abilities that inflict significant damage to a single target. Sometimes you can avoid damage. Take a closer look at the enemy. Some attacks take time to execute. You can evade them. Deal a finishing strike. Send it out with a bang.
Oops, something must have broken. Don't panic and try to hang on until I fix everything.
The Lightbinder attack.
What you see now is a pack. These enemies are weak on their own, but a group of them can be extremely dangerous. Eliminate them using an area of effectability. Enemies that are strong, but few in number, should be killed one by one. Use abilities that inflict significant damage to a single target. Sometimes you can avoid damage. Take a closer look at the enemy. Some attacks take time to execute. You can evade them. Deal a finishing strike. Send it out with a bang.
The Paladin is a melee fighter.
Remember, you're a paladin. Use your combo attacks. What you see now is a pack. These enemies are weak on their own, though three of them can be extremely dangerous. Eliminate them using an area of effectability. Enemies that are strong, but few in number, should be killed one by one. Use abilities that inflict significant damage to a single target. Sometimes you can avoid damage. Take a closer look at the enemy. Some attacks take time to execute. You can evade them. Deal a finishing strike. Send it out with a bang.
The Cryomancer can...
What you see now is a pack. These enemies are weak on their own, but a group of them can be extremely dangerous. Eliminate them using an area of affectability. Enemies that are strong, but few in number, should be killed one by one. Use abilities that inflict significant damage to a single target. Sometimes you can avoid damage. Take a closer look at the enemy. Some attacks take time to execute. You can evade them. Strike. Send it out with a bang.
Did you like it? I don't normally hand out the divine form. It's not even in this training course, but that was an emergency. Someday, you'll be able to use it without my assistance. In the real world, and not just a virtual space. Oh, it's nothing. Do your best. And the desired results will follow suit. There are many troubles on Aelion, and the most crucial one is invasions. Go fight. Go save lives. Go make friends and gain more followers, and you will eventually become strong enough to take the next step and become a junior god. I am beginning to sound like Harita. That's it for now. You can return to the Divine Observatory or wherever you need to go. You can stay if you like, but I can't promise any more fun.
be waiting for you in the Divine Observatory. Use the shuttle to get there. You can find the shuttle terminal in the square.
Time indeed. This is the golden age of Aelion, the triumph of science and technology. Gods live among us.
Well, they don't. Simple mortals can enter the gods' residences only on special occasions. You know why? Gods should be worshipped from a distance. If they get too involved, they may lose mortals' respect and faith, which are the source of divine power.
Don't be so mean. Look at the research center and the Divine Observatory. Aren't they glorious?
I'm looking, and this is what I see. All that we know about the world fits in 500,000 cubic yards of room space. This isn't too much. The research center,